Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of Amber eras. The transfer of an eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game? The most logical explanation is that Aha wants to steer this game toward utter insanity. But then, who can possibly fathom the mind of an Eon? Not every Phantasmoon game's ending has been recorded. Many were lost to time, most likely a consequence of the winners exercising their newfound divine authority. But as far as recorded history goes, this is unprecedented. After all, the chance to be an Eon for just 1 minute is already an irresistible lure for many.
Exactly. It's just too weird. Can you really just give up being an Eon? What if this is just a big prank by those masked fools?
In the historical records, instances of the Phantasmoon speaking are few and far between, and the likelihood of it being influenced by an external force is exceedingly slim. Basically, unless what the Phantasmoon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality, and unknown purpose. They won't be a guest with a 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. They will be its new owner. They may spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe into an abyss of despair. You wished that if you won the Phantasmoon games, Aha would become the new leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Perhaps Aha heard your idea and decided to pack up and flee in the middle of the night.
No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, March Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh! Oh, what are they doing here?
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star Rail Fest. And now, I'm seeing them right here on the street!
Whoa. Where did all these people come from?
Hey, that declaration the Phantasmoon mentioned was about you, right? What are you gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
You should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the cosmos! Who stands in your way with that bat?
The way they say it makes you sound like a supervillain. Uh-oh. You don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you?
Come on, isn't that basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors senseless.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death, right in our backyard. It's gonna be epic!
Epic? Are you brain dead? One wrong move from them and we're in serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
Sign this for me, future Eon!
Yo! When you become an Eon, can I be your Emanator?
We should get away from this mess. Let's head back to the Express and discuss matters there.
You're back. Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail Fest and the Phantos Moon's declaration. Things really are changing fast.
Yeah, that's right. We came here to win. A bigger prize doesn't change that.
Still, the mere fact that the Phantos Moon made a declaration is anything but ordinary.
To prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions. After all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it. Such is the nature of human will.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantos Moon wishes to see. A spectacular, head-on battle of ambitions.
Madam Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express. Accept transmission?
It hasn't been long since we parted, and here I am disturbing you once more. My sincerest apologies.
Please, there's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madam Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantos Moon's recent declaration.
Nothing manipulates people's emotions quite like that moon in the sky. A permanent handover of divine authority. It is unprecedented.
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantos Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
In any case, the Phantos Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Aberration Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the Imaginae. When normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves. It isn't required, but I advise you to limit your appearances in public spaces. The Media and Public Relations Department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present, speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express are surging.
I've seen it online myself. Following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors, there's been no shortage of hostile commentary aimed at her. A commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures are nothing but stories fabricated by the IPC. Many believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes, and some are even speculating that she is the new Herald of Death.
What the? What's wrong with these people?
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squadron have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express. I'll reinforce security in case agitators attempt to storm the station. I can, but you overestimate what control really means. In the arena of public opinion, those who look strong are often the ones at a disadvantage. And besides, you'll be distancing yourself from us for a while. Isn't that right? That is accurate. We intend to scale back our public association for the time being. If it's confirmed that the Express is colluding with the IPC, its public image would only deteriorate further. Regrettably, I cannot agree to this. Clarifying the facts amid a frenzy of public sentiment is like trying to quell boiling water by stirring it. It only fuels the flames. The happiness surgery causes recipients to undergo an abundance transformation. Disclosing such sensational information would probably be taken as a hoax, or trigger public panic. I will instruct the Department of Aberration Defense to verify the true mechanism behind the happiness surgery as soon as possible, and assess its potential impact. I strongly advise you to exercise restraint in front of the media. Even the smallest statement can be selectively edited and misrepresented. That much is certain. Still, given the current volatility of public sentiment, please exercise caution and self-control. I sincerely hope that the Phantasmoon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. A greater danger still stands before us. After listening to the declaration, who knows what extremes Fullwish might be driven to. Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments, I will keep you apprised.
What do you make of the current situation?
We need to take action and put a stop to Fullwish before things get even worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantasmoon Games, I'd still make this decision. We cannot allow her to deceive and poison innocent people in the name of happiness.
Agreed. Given the likelihood of Fullwish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have. That reminds me, I've been wondering, the happiness surgery taps into the power of abundance, yet Fullwish seems perfectly normal. Just, how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Perhaps it's the lingering poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death. <sighs> 15 years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium. The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion. According to his interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree promising him everlasting life. I cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds to something real, but the possibility cannot be ruled out. He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom before all, and to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in Plain Arcadia ultimately forged another version of himself, Full Wish. Right now, in Plain Arcadia, how many have undergone the happiness surgery and turned into potential abominations of abundance? It's a terrifying thought. Full Wish. What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish? I need more information about this junior of mine. I plan to head to Graphia Academy. Care to join me? If we're to investigate Full Wish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantom Moon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue there. If you're set, let's get moving.
Well, after that so-called dream campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation. Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
Don't worry, Marge. The Department of Aberration Defense conducted a comprehensive disinfection of the campus.
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit. Speaking of which, where should we begin our investigation into Full Wish? Should we go and find Mr. Ryusuke first?
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the Dean before proceeding with the investigation. 15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records, and only he knows where they're stored. Let's go then, to the Dean's office.
Say yes?
Yeah.
The competition is coming up. Practice as much as I can.
Again.
Himeko! There you are at last. The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what were they called? Warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared. Well, let me see. You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was? But seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person, I'll let this slide. If you're really so preoccupied, a message or a call would do, you know. Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh? These Megatron warriors don't know who they're messing with. To think they dare challenge my daughter's subordinates.
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
In any case, I'll leave Himeko in your hands. Please try to keep her out of combat.
Stop! Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express. But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case? I wasn't expecting the questioning to come in rounds.
In rounds?
The Department of Aberration Defense also sent someone here before you. They inquired about Full Wish. But regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago. On the other, she is still considered one of our school's distinguished alumni. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of use to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
Go ahead. The files are inside the archive room. Take whatever materials you need. To be honest, it wasn't until the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago that I first learned her name. As the Dean, I should have met up with her more often and tried harder to soothe the wounds it left on her. But I just couldn't. Do you really need all the details? The whole serving as a model example thing. I don't want to tarnish it completely. I knew it was a selfish thought, but I just couldn't help it. Back then, whenever I heard her name, I thought to myself, if someone was able to survive the incident, then why couldn't it have been my daughter? "15 years ago, I received a commission to paint a massive portrait for an elixir seeker chief on the planet of Goliath Shepherd. They said he had an elixir that could cure countless diseases. By the time I came back, everything had changed. There had been a terrible accident on campus, and my daughter... Even though I knew my presence here wouldn't have changed anything. Because of that incident, I made a promise to never leave this world again during the Phantom Moon Games. That's why I immediately flew here when I heard about the full Phantom Moon. But once again, I was too late. And the supplicant called Sparksy had turned the campus upside down.
It's all right. You can leave the crisis solving to the Nameless.
You're right about that. Yet oddly, once Sparksy stirred up all that chaos, applications to the school soared to an all-time high. Oh, times we live in are increasingly beyond my comprehension. You're always welcome. Other than the archive room, you could also try talking to Miss Dolly. She's the longest-serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go, you two. Thank you, Dad.
We should be able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around the Imagenesis classroom, right?
You're always welcome. Other than the archive room, you could also try talking to Miss Dolly. She's the longest-serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
Oh my goodness! I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himiko, it really is you!
Miss Dolly, please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now, but this is the first chance I've had to come see you.
Don't worry about it. I'm simply happy that you cared enough to visit. I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me. In the end...
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, you and your friends look like you're in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to? Wish? The poor child who survived the Herald of Death. The school organized a fundraiser for her back then. I still remember how she bowed again and again with tears in her eyes at everyone who helped. Poor girl, though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald of Death. Otherwise, why would she be so lucky? She's the only one who survived. What a bunch of scoundrels. She had good grades and a good heart, and becoming famous, she often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation. She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation, but chose to return home and take over Seafell TV instead, which was on the verge of bankruptcy.
Somewhere beyond the sky. Miss Dolly, do you know where she went exactly?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Plain Arcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
Heard from the math teacher that the gym teacher is sick again.
The new Herald of Death is real! They say he came back to life and was responsible for what happened in Dovebrook. He's not coming here to kill again. Is he? Maybe we should ask for leave and stay home until this blows over?
What are you, scared? If he really comes, I'm live streaming the whole thing and getting all the clout for it. Who needs leave after that? I'll just quit school altogether. I heard he murdered hundreds of students here 15 years ago.
Hundreds? Really? I only heard that the crime scene still exists somewhere on campus. I don't feel too good about this. We should get out of here.
If we help the Express Gang, there's a chance we might get featured in The Fluffy.
You're seriously obsessed with becoming famous.
If we help the Express Gang...
The fitness club.
Yet another cycle of the Phantasmoon Games. Himiko, please take care of yourself.
We have all the tools we need, and the
The atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixtrol Garden.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things. There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other areas as well. If possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Full Wish's life after graduation. She returned to her alma mater frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the Abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
Is this... Ugh, did they really have to put this here?
I've looked through the catalog, and there are serious gaps in the data. After the incident, the Department of Aberration Defense must have confiscated a significant number of the school's archives and logs.
Open up! Detective March 7th is on the case! So spill the beans! How much do you know about what happened 15 years ago?
You've got the wrong guy, I swear. I'm just an innocent cursed imagining. I can't even move from the spot. I don't know anything. Rivet. The dean ordered me to dig up whatever materials I could find for you all to read.
There are so many press releases here. The school's annual Distinguished Student Register from 1982 to 1984? For 3 consecutive years, first place was always Full Wish. The IPC has severed all channels of intel with its iron grip. Hardly a surprise. Formal caution regarding a student's non-compliant hairstyle. Disciplinary action concerning a student's involvement in 3 food poisoning cases. Disciplinary notice for a student's involvement in a physical altercation.
just having fun. Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. I'll take it all. Sign the contract. Huh? Found me. Come to me. With enough believers, life become reality. Gotcha.
Amateur. All will be swept away by the wind.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks. Strike with heart. I'll take it all. Blade and flash. Amateur. With enough believers, life become reality! Gotcha! Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Strike with heart! Cut through the ranks! Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Found me.
Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks. Strike with heart.
Beasts slaughter each other! Arthur and I!
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight
to the death!
Bladed fire! Cut through the ranks! Come to me!
Arthur and I.
Strike apart!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Through you.
Something's fishy! Cut through the ranks!
I'll take it on.
Fight to the death!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
With enough believers, lies become reality!
Gotcha.
Arthur and I.
Found me!
Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Strike apart!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Cut through the ranks!
Through you. Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Back. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Arthur and I.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Bladed fire!
I'll take it on.
Fight to the death!
Cut through the ranks!
Smile is contagious.
Still waters of oblivion.
You can't run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Strike apart!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me!
Arthur and I. Through you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
You can't run!
Archer and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fill the doors! Beasts! Slaughter each other! Fight to the death!
Cut through the rents! Strike with heart! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Through you!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Exhilarating!
Archer and
Punish evil!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Fight to the death! Fill the doors!
Bladed flight! Cut through the rents! I'll take it all!
Archer and
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Failed!
to the death!
Found me!
Archer and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Through you!
Again? How familiar.
Strike apart! Cut through the rents! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Fill with holes! Beasts! Slaughter each other! Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and
On the still waters of oblivion.
Through you!
Bladed flight! I'll take it on! Cut through the rents! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
To the death!
You can't run!
Archer and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fill with holes!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Cut through the rents! Strike with heart!
Through you! Beasts! Slaughter each other! Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Again?
to the death.
Cut through the ranks.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and I.
Bladed flight.
Let's see through you.
Come to me! Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Strike with heart. Cut through the ranks.
Fight to the death.
You can't run!
Archer and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
let's see through you.
Bladed flight! Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Cut through the ranks.
Fiddle with holes. Beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and I.
Unscathed.
Let's see through you.
Subdued by the 10 lords. Bow to justice. Engage. Again.
Strike with heart.
Fiddle with holes.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Cut through the ranks.
Unscathed. Again. Suppress.
Let's see through you.
Come to me!
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and I.
Found me! Component damage. Bladed flight!
Fiddle with holes. Beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Cut through the ranks.
Destined for oblivion.
Archer and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
to the death.
You can't run!
Archer and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's see through you.
Cut through the ranks. Strike apart.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Fiddle with holes. each other! Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eye for an eye! Through you!
On still waters of oblivion.
Fight to the death!
Bladed Flight! Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Cut through the ranks!
Fiddle with holes!
Amateur. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eye for an eye! Through you!
My back. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I'll take it on! With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha! This is the flame chase! Strike apart! Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Cut through the ranks!
Fiddle with holes! Beasts! Slaughter each other! Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eye for an eye!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death! Through you!
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Eye for an eye!
Cut through the ranks!
Commencing pacification.
Again.
Criminal.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death! away! Arthur and I!
Pain 2 collection!
Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Thanks. Cut through the ranks.
Fiddle with holes! Beasts! Slaughter each other! Arthur and I!
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Receive divinity!
Thanks. That feels way better.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
Please be! Give us a smile!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Still waters of oblivion.
Arthur and I!
Strike apart.
Fiddle with holes!
Cut through the ranks.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Mercy, through you! Leave it to me. Fight to the death!
Pain 2 collection!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, live become reality. Yes.
Beasts! Slaughter each other! Arthur and I! Receive divinity!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Cut through the ranks.
Fiddle with holes!
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Fight to the death!
Found me.
Arthur and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Is it not funny?
Thanks.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Strike apart. Cut through the ranks.
Fiddle with holes!
Please be! Happiness favors all!
Receive divinity!
Thanks. That feels way better.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Beasts! Slaughter each other! Arthur and I!
Pain 2 collection!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
Pain 2
Another journey begins.
Arthur and I!
Bladed flush.
Fiddle with holes!
Cut through the ranks.
Let's begin. Fight to the death! You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Through you!
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. You bug.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Repay. Arthur and I.
Found me.
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fill with holes. Through you. Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks. Strike apart.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death. Fill with holes. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Arthur and I.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Fight to the death. Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Through you.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks. Blade and flight.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fill with holes. Through you. Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's begin. Fight to the death. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Arthur and I.
Cut through the ranks.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Repay. Arthur and I.
You can't run.
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Through you.
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Cut through the ranks. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Fill with holes.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I. Through you. Fill with holes.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed.
too shall fall.
Eye for an eye.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Cut through the ranks. Blade and flight.
Thanks. That feels way better.
Beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Receive divinity.
Thanks. That feels
Another
way
journey.
better.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Eye for an eye.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Cut through the ranks.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Eye for an eye.
Strike apart.
Time for some hardship. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I'll stay with you a little longer.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Cut through the ranks.
Fiddle with oars.
A little gray's too much.
Beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scream. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
to the death.
You can't run!
Arthur and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's see through you.
Cut through the rents! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beasts! Slaughter each other! Fight to the death! Merciful Medicus!
Again?
Let's go through you!
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Arthur and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Cut through the rents! Blade and flight!
How familiar. Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Beasts! Slaughter each other! Arthur and through you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks.
Stay with you a little longer. On the still waters of oblivion.
Fight to the death!
Strike apart! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Through you!
Time for some hardship. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks.
Fiddle with holes! Beasts slaughter each other! Arthur and I!
Our cute play session is over.
With enough believers, lives become reality! Yes!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
Found me.
Receive divinity!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Destined for oblivion.
Arthur and I!
Wave and flush!
Through you!
Cut through the ranks. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Fiddle with holes!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Repay! Fight to the death!
You can't run!
Arthur and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again?
Through you!
This is where it is. Destined for oblivion.
Cut through the ranks. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beasts slaughter each other! Fight to the death! Fiddle with holes! Through you! Fiddle with holes!
That's half the work on the still waters of oblivion.
Arthur and
Wave and flush!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks.
treatment.
Beasts slaughter each other! Arthur and
I'm fine. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fight to the death!
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Arthur and
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
Destined for oblivion.
Cut through the ranks. Strike with heart.
Fill with orbs. Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a screen.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beasts slaughter each other! Arthur and
Cut through the ranks.
Fill with orbs.
A little gray's too much for you.
Fight to the death!
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Arthur and
You can't run.
Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Don't worry, it's just a screen.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks.
Receive divinity.
Timely treatment.
Fill with orbs. Beasts slaughter each other! Arthur and
Don't worry, it's just a screen.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. Oh, that feels way better.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Arthur and
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Fight to the death!
Cut through the ranks. Strike with heart.
Don't worry, it's just a screen.
Fill with orbs.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Amateur. Our cute play session is with enough believers. Lives become reality. Gosh.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Beasts slaughter each other! Arthur and
Cut through the ranks.
Fight to the death!
Leave it to me.
Arthur and
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
to the death.
Repay.
Archer and I.
You can't run!
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Those beasts slaughter each other. Archer and I.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the rents.
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion.
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and I. Through you. Those. Through you.
Another journey be destined for oblivion.
Fight to the death.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just
Those.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Beasts slaughter each other. Archer and I.
Cut through the rents. Strike with heart.
Through you. Those.
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Fight to the death.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and I.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
Cut through the rents.
Let's see. Through you.
Bloom. Timely treatment.
Those.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Beasts slaughter each other. Archer and I. Through you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Blade and fly. Cut through the rents.
Feel an attack.
Archer and I.
Destined for oblivion.
Fight to the death.
You can't run!
Those.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. That
I
feels
weep for
way
the departed.
better.
It too shall fall.
Through you.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Those. Beasts slaughter each other. Archer and I.
Cut through the rents.
Let's see. Through you.
That's half the work.
Fight to the death.
Strike with heart.
Those.
Bloom. Timely treatment.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Archer and I.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
Cut through the rents.
Let's see. Through you. Those.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall
of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Arthur and I.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's see through you.
Cut through the ranks.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just as good. Our cute play session is with enough believers. Lives become reality!
Fight to the death.
Don't worry, it's just as good. Blade and flight! A little grazed. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You can't run! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks.
Let's see through you.
Another journey begins.
Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I. Horse. Let's see through you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Receive divinity. Timely treatment.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Arthur and I.
Cut through the ranks.
Don't worry, it's just as good.
Horse.
Strike apart.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's see through you.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Cut through the ranks.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. That feels good. Don't worry, it's just as good.
Horse.
Receive divinity. Timely treatment.
Let's see through you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to the death.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for some hardship.
Arthur and I.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fight to the death. Horse.
Cut through the ranks. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Through you. Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Blade and flight. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Cut through the ranks.
Fight to the death. Horse.
Timely treatment. Receive divinity.
Thanks. That I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Arthur and I.
You can't run.
Fight to the death.
Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, lives become reality!
Gotcha! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Don't worry, it's just as good.
And yay!
Destined for oblivion.
Cut through the ranks.
Discard your worthless destiny.
here!
Sword, heed me!
In the name of preservation! Calculating result. First initiated.
Come get me!
Calculating result. This ends here!
Rules are made to be broken.
World cleansing dragon.
Cut through the ranks!
Good times never last.
Sword, heed me!
In the name of preservation! This ends here! Calculating result.
Sword, heed me!
Calculating result.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Just like the old days, Namor.
You mean when you humans set the surface world ablaze with your weapons of destruction? Lovely.
Wow, when you put it like that, it kills the nostalgia.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
The harder they resist, the more this will hurt. I suppose that helps. Mental domination! A shield? How quaint.
You stopped them in their tracks.
I found one of them. Look who's here. Mental domination! Mind crush! Mental domination! I was fine, but thank you.
This is real power!
The application device is deactivated. I have finished the job.
Refresher.
I will have my revenge for that.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Be wary of this location. No swimming away now, little fish.
I suppose that Mind crush!
A thousand gods! Tremble before fast!
That's a bad luck!
Fear Magneto!
Gotcha! You crossed my path! You stopped them in their tracks.
I was fine.
Repairs are in order.
Sorry, Panda.
Slice and dice!
like this is worth
Better
waiting
stop
for.
that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them!
They do not get past us. Understand?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Mental domination!
On your six.
I suppose that helps. Mind crush!
They hitting real hard.
Steel peasants! Kate can't touch! Mental
Better stop that vehicle!
Second chance is over.
Mental domination!
He stopped them in their tracks!
Healing.
But thank you.
Magneto!
Mental domination! Exquisite!
1,000 gods! Tremble before pass!
What we have here?
Gave the guy your back. Look who we got.
He stopped them in their tracks!
I was fine, but thank you.
Behind you.
Only 60 seconds left!
Mental domination! Bad luck! Some uninvited guests.
You know,
reached
we make
full
a
power.
perfect team.
Healing power.
Down to 30 seconds!
Suspecting foe.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Disappear! Steel peasants!
Rise, my friend!
Final 10 seconds! They've made it halfway! Stop them! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner! Better stop
All
that
they
vehicle!
did was make me angrier.
There's still a chance to stop them!
The mind is mine! For once, I'm vulnerable. Impervious!
Magneto!
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them!
Mind crush!
It's clobbering time! Down goes their exorcism! My healing factor can't keep up! How bad is this? I summon the seas!
I'm back. And now there's hellfire to
Better
pay.
stop that vehicle! vehicle!
Some uninvited guests.
It's now or never! Stop them! Only 60 seconds left!
That is much better. Stick around. You'll probably be suffering. Put up a good fight, Bucky. Rest easy now.
You can't
Tremble before fast! Or else. Down to 30 seconds! Neo! Peasants! Disappear! The final 10 seconds! Well, you can't expect to win them all. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5,
You're
4,
definitely mom.
3, 2, 1.
I suppose that helps.
Take a look at that turret.
You were beneath. Let's keep moving. The faster we go, the faster we can free everyone.
For a cop.
Working together.
Force burst! Yoink! Give me that blow! Run, Poppy, run!
I still enjoy that every
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Goodbye, Daredevil. The defense will rest. I suppose that helps. Some uninvited guests. Mental domination! I will have my revenge for that. Get over here, now.
Get that vehicle moving again. Need assistance. You're
Thank you. You might want to look over here.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I found one of them.
Damage sustained. Nice coincidence.
You did your part, I suppose. Let's keep moving. The faster we go, the faster we can free everyone.
Damn it, never fall!
I was fine, but thank you.
Behold the god of thunder!
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Good fortune for me.
We hunger!
Line rush! You were beneath. You might want to look over here.
Shields up! Beautiful and deadly! That definitely helps.
All they did was make me angrier.
Goodbye, Daredevil.
Come to me at once.
Director,
Come to me at once.
Mayday!
Come to me at once.
A little help, please.
I was fine, thank you.
They're behind us.
Get that vehicle moving again!
So much respect, this devil.
Call me on me!
From me.
Behold the god of thunder! Executioner!
Double KO!
Partnership.
You're halfway there. Keep
Power
going!
like this is worth waiting for.
Devil's Reign!
Double KO!
I was fine, thank you.
Crush, Daredevil. Give me that.
We have to set these poor creatures free before it's too late.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
More delays.
For me.
You might want to look over here.
Turn around. They're on your back.
Mind crush!
Damn it, never fall!
Us against the world!
Mind crush! Back to my full glory.
Ancestral power.
I'm back. And now there's hellfire to
Get
pay.
that vehicle moving again! Call me on me!
Mind crush! Exquisite!
Only 60 seconds left!
Thank you,
Gotcha!
Another unsuspecting foe. Exquisite!
the god of thunder! Assemble! Judge!
Final 10 seconds!
I will have my so much power. Time to use it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Tolerate more delays.
I missed you on the streets, Devil. Shields up! Lion crush! I got your health and vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Priceless! Bad luck.
Soon we'll liberate this place, starting with my darling cuckoos. This deserves your attention.
Is injured! Make it!
Oh, fine. Thank you.
Look, a little help. That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. Outnumbered. Where's the hired help when you need it?
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again! Down to 30 seconds!
Soon we'll
Us against the world!
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
The final 10 seconds!
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, hi, Miss Frost! I just wanted to tell you that Tippy Toe is a huge fan.
Your rodent is a fan. How unexpected.
She says she likes the way you sparkle. and I can see why.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I suck.
And all this is...
I was fine, thank you.
Defense is compromised.
Did you even train for this? Your mind is mine! You've got frostbite! You might want to look over here.
Double KO!
This area is ours for the taking. Your mind is mine! I was fine, but thank you.
I suck. At last, our enemies show themselves.
No, my baby! I am strangely exquisite! Mind crush!
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Double KO!
I was fine, but thank you.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Spider Zero.
What do I hit next? I'm taking requests.
Mind crush! Now's the part where you thank me. Suppose that helped.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Almost there. Don't turn back now. How embarrassing. I like the cold.
Oh, man! Weakling!
I'm hulking!
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Does not reach Budokan. She cannot reach the Shrine of the Weaver.
Another unsuspecting foe.
Oof, there's a bad decision come back to life.
Sorry. No time to stop and buy new holocrons.
I've reached full power.
I don't think
Nice
that's...
I found one of them. taking you down.
It's slobbering time!
Give it your heart.
Take that, you
The streets of Tokyo belong to us now.
Our friends are here! That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Perhaps you should see this. I have found one of them.
So close! This is your big chance! See that? Right there! Double KO!
Pulse charge!
Another epic victory!
Mental domination! Next time. Impervious! How embarrassing.
I'm hulking!
You were beneath me. Your mind is mine.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. Who wants to see something fantastic?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Rumor has it you're a pop star. Any songs I might know?
Tonight, I really wanna fly away.
Yeah. But, you know, we're stuck here, so why not fill me in on those songs of yours?
I have a strange feeling my music didn't make it onto your... The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! There they are. Need some help. Thanks so much. I suck.
I'm cold.
Anyone willing to help them? Better stop that vehicle! They've made it halfway! Stop them! There's still a chance to stop them!
Back to my full glory. Mental domination!
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be the time to stop them!
Your mind is mine!
Double KO!
Just another broken toy.
I'm cold.
A nice deep freeze.
My health is low. I was fine. You can't be rid of me, so
Better stop that
power like
vehicle!
this is worth waiting for.
气贯长虹。
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
All they did was make me angrier. So much power. Time to use it.
I suck. Dance, Remy. What do I do for you stopped them in their tracks.
Exquisite! I suppose that helped.
A nice deep freeze. It's the grand finale. Neo-Peasants! Control here.
That's White Queen mind control. Your mind is mine!
Double KO!
Little girl, you
He
called
stopped them in their tracks.
another unsuspecting foe. Exquisite!
I like the cold.
I was fine. That child! Your mind is
Disappear! You need me.
No, my baby!
Shoot these on battlefield
Emma
ready
Frost
again.
never surrenders.
I like the cold. Better stop that vehicle!
I was fine. Thank you.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
David never falls! Need some ranged firepower.气贯长虹！ This round goes to me.
Better stop that vehicle! It's now or never! Stop them!
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
Go have fun!
Something seems fishy here. Ready to rock and roll!
I'm hit! Cover me! Don't give them another inch! Or
That
else!
helped. I found one of them.
He stopped them in their tracks! A disappearing.
I was fine, thank you. Another unsuspecting foe.
The perfect hex! Ah!
No, my baby! Damage sustained.
That's my way!
but thank you. Did you even train for this?
The moon haunts you!
I sense them. Close. Up front. They stop them in their tracks. No, my baby.
They will pay for this. Push them back now.
Disappear!
Out of the infirmary!
I'm back. And
Better stop that vehicle!
fire to pay. I've reached full power.
Call me unleashed!
I was fine, but thank you.
Only 60 seconds left. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Bye. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any dealer would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll scratch your back if you'll scratch mine.
Oh yeah, baby, that's good stuff.
Psionic surge! Vortex field! That was a total blindside.
And maybe a foot.
I suppose that helps.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Missionary captured. That's a good thing, right?
Feeling fantastic. I got you covered.
That feels good.
That was a total blindside.
Clear the way. Double KO. That's 3.
Percentage.
Part, I suppose. At last, our enemies show themselves.
Let's dance.
You owe me a debt. I have claimed my due.
Pretty bad over here.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Careful! I'm fine.
No worries. I've got your back. What am I? Invisible?
Glory is almost yours!
You needed a timeout.
I was fine, but thank
They
you.
have been seen and they will not.
I got you covered.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Next. Clearly you needed some help. We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
For a guy with unlimited ammo, you sure are lacking in pouches, Frankie.
I've got everything I need to get the job done.
Really? Do you have an ice cream scoop? Assorted balloons? Action figures?
I'm hunting criminals, Wade, not throwing a birthday party for a 6-year-old.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Duelist, strategist, vanguard. Dive into this pool any way you like.
You crossed my path! Disappear! Gotcha! Clear the way!
Much better. No worries. I've got a little help.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Your powers are mine! Assemble!
Another bump in the road.
I don't give up so easily.
Down goes their accuracy percentage! Oh yeah!
Maximum
pulse! Clearly you needed some help.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Vortex field! I've always been a heavy hitter. I make a perfect team. Psionic surge! Force burst!
My healing factor can't keep up! How about an assist? Ooh, love that healing feeling!
No worries, I've got your back.
The area is almost yours.
I'm doing this my way!
Force field, good to go.
Stay away from her.
You needed a timeout. Psionic surge!
Another epic victory. Thank You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. The only thing stronger than my skin is my mind.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
Thank
the battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
I
it?
suppose that helped. Follow my lead. Or don't. I really don't
Space gun fight, Frank. Put some pep
This
in my
queen's
step.
reign isn't over.
Jury! Executioner!
I don't think I like these odds. Better than Aunt May's chicken soup.
I'm back. So much power. Time to use it.
Here come the bad guys.
Spider bots against me. You were outplanned.
1,000 gods!
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Impervious! Don't forget.
You deserve that, dear. Did you even train for this?
All right! You sure those are bad guys?
Mental domination! No more excuses. Keep moving.
You can always count on you, Spidey.
You
get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
If we get to the castle, we can
You're halfway there. Keep going!
Mental domination! I'm fine, but thank you.
Dragon unleashed!
Well, that was fun.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Against the world!
You were beneath me. Exquisite! I was fine, but thank you. Well, that was fun. Your mind is mine! You did your part, I suppose.
Kind of vulnerable. Feeling good.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid. So much power! Time to use it.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Anyone willing to help?
Shields up!
If we want to end this now, you can't afford to run unvulnerable. Not even Dracula himself could stop us now.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You get a web! You get a web! You get a web!
Killed at last.
Double KO!
You call yourself a sword master, Blade?
And now
Please.
there's Hellfire.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I was fine, but thank you.
It's clobbering time!
Not like me! They will pay for this!
Dragon unleashed!
I found one of
Not
them.
exactly a characterizing the parts, but it'll have to do.
Exquisite! Mind crush! All they did was make me angrier.
No worries. I got your. Now I see them.
I was fine, but thank you.
Great! Another coffee moment. Like one wasn't enough.
It's my hand.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Another unsuspecting foe.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
You weren't invisible to me.
Mind crush!
So close! This is your big chance!
You boys and your toys. I suppose that helped.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Do we have to push this thing or what?
Shields up! A little help, please. Impervious! Someone's controlling me. Only 60 seconds left.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Frank's gone full turret. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Now there's hellfire to pay.
If we don't get to the castle, the vampires win. That's not an option. We've got trouble. Down to 30 seconds.
Thank you.
I know every tree in this park. Stick with me.
It's clobbering!
Pay for this.
Priceless! A little help. Another epic victory! Big win! You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond. Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On your toes. Here they come.
Underneath my toxic
Come get that vehicle to its destination.
Thank you, dear. Exquisite!
One step closer to saving the world.
Good fortune.
I was fine. Thank you.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Look who's here. This deserves your attention.
Got one in my sights.
No more excuses. Keep moving.
Invisible?
Guns aren't toys, Frank, especially ones that big.
I suppose that helps. Emma Frost never surrenders.
Now I see them.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I suppose that helps.
We'll get you there, Spider-Girl.
Not sure how we'll solve this one.
Careful, the Punisher robot is too young. I will have my revenge for that. So much.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Time to use it.
Feel the pull.
Watch out, they're headed our way!
You cross fire! Shields up.
Almost charged!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Only 60 seconds left.
Isn't over.
You sure those are bad guys?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Thank you.
Your mind is mine.
Do you have a license for that, Frank?
I am ready to put on a show.
Mind crush. We're out of time. A little help, please.
Damn it, never fall!
The final 10 seconds.
Fear Magneto!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You cross fire! Gotcha!
This queen's reign isn't over.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.